Someone just found your business. They clicked your ad, visited your website, filled out your form, and gave you their information. Right now, they're interested, they're paying attention, they're ready to have a conversation. But then something happens. Nothing. 5 minutes pass, 30 minutes, 2 hours. Maybe your team finally responds tomorrow morning, but by then, that hot lead isn't so hot anymore. Because while you are waiting to respond, they kept looking. I'm Wilton Rogers, the automation guy, and founder of Scale Through Automation. One of the biggest mistakes I see businesses make isn't failing to generate leads, it's failing to act when those leads are most interested. Think about it. You spend money on marketing, you run ads, you create content, you optimize your website, you work hard to get someone to finally raise their hand and say, I'm interested, because a lead isn't just a name sitting inside your CRM. There's a real person behind it, and they're probably talking to your competitors too. This is where AI can completely change the game. Imagine a lead fills out your form at 8:47 p.m. Your sales team is already home, but within seconds, your AI sales agent responds. It starts the conversation, answers their initial questions, finds out what they need, qualifies the opportunity, and if they're ready, books the appointment directly onto your calendar. But what if they aren't ready? The AI doesn't forget about them. It follows up tomorrow, next week, whenever it makes sense. And when that prospect finally says, okay, I'm ready, your sales team can step in and do what humans do best, build the relationship and close the deal. That's the point. AI doesn't have to replace your salesperson. It can make sure your salesperson spends less time chasing and more time selling. So, here's something every business owner should look at today. Pull up your CRM. Look at the leads you've generated over the last 30 days. How many received an immediate response? How many were consistently followed up with? And how many are just sitting there? Because you may not need more leads. You may need a better system for the leads you already have. Every lead has a moment when their attention is highest. Don't waste that moment. Respond faster. Follow up longer. Let AI handle the chasing, and let your people handle the closing. Because generating a hot lead is expensive. Letting it turn cold is even more expensive. At Scale Through Automation, we help businesses build AI systems that respond, qualify, nurture, and follow up automatically. So your next opportunity doesn't sit inside your CRM, waiting to be noticed.